Finding peace in Jesus Christ. When my husband and I were called to be mission leaders for the new Ecuador Guayaquil West mission, we were concerned. Neither of us had served as young missionaries, so we had zero experience. We had no idea how a mission is run. As we expressed our concern to President Henry B. Eyring, who extended the call to us, he told us that was not a problem. He assured us the Lord would be with us in the details of our mission service if we sought His guidance. Even though my husband and I felt great uncertainty about our ability to lead a mission, we found great peace as we turned to the Lord for guidance and direction. I testify that we can all find peace amidst uncertainty, a peace that can come because of our faith and trust in Jesus Christ. It's a peace we can feel despite our uncertainty about the future or about our own capacity. It's a peace that often defies logic and understanding. Our Savior said, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." He will be with you. Young adulthood is a time of important life decisions. Many may feel great uncertainty about the future, just as my husband and I felt great uncertainty about our ability to lead a mission. Most will not have had any experience in those areas as they consider major decisions such as getting married and having children. But just as the Lord was with us in the details of our mission as we sought for His guidance, I promise that He will also be with you in the details of your lives as you walk forward with faith and invite Him to walk with you. As you look down the road at your future, the opportunities that will come to you and the decisions you will be required to make, please don't make those decisions out of a sense of fear just because you haven't had any experience and there is uncertainty. Don't allow the voices of the world or even the voices of some of those around you to tell you what you should and shouldn't do if that diminishes your faith and trust in the Lord and in His called servants. Remember the voice of a prophet of God. There is no limit to the Savior's capacity to help you. Remember the voice of the Lord Himself. "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." The Lord also said, "When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. For I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. Fear not, for I am with thee." There will be many decisions that will require you to move forward without having certainty about the outcome. But I testify that as you walk forward with faith in what the Spirit guides you to do, heeding the words of living prophets and trusting the Lord, you can be blessed with divine peace and with strength and capacity that defy logic and understanding. You are not alone. There are angels around you on both sides of the veil who will help you and lift you. Trust your Father in heaven. Trust your Savior. President Jeffrey R. Holland, president of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, said, "I testify of angels, both the heavenly and the mortal kind. In doing so, I am testifying that God never leaves us alone, never leaves us unaided in the challenges that we face. On occasions, global or personal, we may feel we are distanced from God, shut out from heaven, lost, alone in dark and dreary places. Often enough, that distress can be of our own making. But even then, the Father of us all is watching and assisting. And always, there are those angels who come and go all around us, seen and unseen, known and unknown, mortal and immortal. Our light and our strength. I know there are some who haven't had the opportunity for marriage and children, but very much desire those blessings. And there are others who have the opportunity for marriage and family, but are paralyzed from moving forward by the fear of uncertain outcomes. I felt some of that fear as well, but looking back, I'm so grateful to have chosen marriage when the opportunity arose, even though there was so much uncertainty about the future. My husband and I had nothing materially when we started out, but the Lord was with us, and somehow things always worked out. I'm so grateful for the opportunity we had to bring children into the world, even though we were young and so uncertain about our ability to be parents or to provide for our children. The Lord was with us then, and He's still with us now. We moved forward with faith in Him, and somehow we were always blessed to have what we needed. I testify that there really is joy and rejoicing in having a posterity, just as the Lord counsels us to do in the sealing ordinance. We found great joy in being parents, and that joy was multiplied as we became grandparents. Now please don't misunderstand. I am not saying our lives have been easy. Besides the normal ups and downs of marriage and raising children, our family has also gone through times of serious physical and emotional health challenges, years of infertility, times of job loss and financial insecurity, and even times of faith struggles. Throughout the years, we have worried and prayed over our children because of serious challenges they were having, and now our prayers include our grandchildren. We've experienced great joy as well as great heartache. That's all a part of this journey of mortality. But I testify that through all the joys and sorrows of life, we have never been alone, even when sometimes it felt as if we were. So often we have looked back and realized how much the Lord was sustaining us, even when it didn't feel that way at the time. He knew what we needed for our growth and development. He knew how much to allow us to struggle to be able to gain that growth. I will be eternally grateful to Him for the joys of life as well as for the challenges and sorrows, because it has been through those challenges that I have learned and grown and become who I am today. I hope to continue learning and growing and to one day become like Him. The Lord is my light, then why should I fear? By day and by night His presence is near. I bear witness that the Lord will be your light and your strength in uncertain times if you choose Him. It is your choice. I invite you to use your agency and choose to believe and walk forward into your future with faith and trust in Jesus Christ. I promise you, He will be with you.